Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're going to give this a shot out here on the porch, see how things work out. Wind's blowing a little bit, hopefully it ain't too loud and too noisy. Got a couple things today we're going to unbox. First of all, in the mail we got some AliExpress, some China stuff. Not too bad for what you paid for it. I got about $2.50 in what I got here. Got some fishing gloves I was just curious about. They actually seem to fit pretty good. They got a good rubber grip. $1.96 I think they was, including shipping. For that price, they're bound to be good. I also ordered some weighted hooks. They're pretty big. I don't think they sold them by size. They sold them by weight. I think these were the 2 grams of lead. They got the little worm keepers on them there. Pretty good hook. Seems to be right sharp. Poke you pretty good. Good little lead weight. Comes in a pack here. Pack of 5. I think was 78 cents. Can't go wrong there. Some weighted wormhead weights. Ned rig or Texas rig, whatever you want with them. They're pretty decent, right? Decent little point. Seem to be a nice little sharp barb. They come in a pack of 5 for less than $1. Don't remember exactly. Got some swivels. Don't know how much I use, but I figure on some of my braided swapping lures, the swivels might be pretty good. I think it was a pack of 50. 73 cents, something like that. So a couple dollars worth of stuff here. Of course, it takes you 6-8 weeks to get them, but what the hey. Thought I'd give them a whirl. I was bored. Thought I'd order. Next item we're going to go over. We're going to unbox the Monsterbass box. As you can look, this thing's pretty crushed up. It was crushed up and already opened when the mailman dropped it off. Other than that, I don't think I'm really going to have any complaints. And Monsterbass don't have no control over that. That's the mailman's. But the box was crushed, and there's no card in there to tell you what come in it. So I'm assuming everything's here because it seems to be pretty good quantity. But then again, I don't know what's supposed to be in here. So I had one lower that was already opened. I don't know if that happened when it got crushed or what, but we'll start with that one. Seems to be a little square bill, 2 to 5 feet from Norman Lures. I thought Monsterbass was supposed to be brand name stuff. I never heard of Norman Lures before, but it looks pretty good. Hook seems to be pretty sharp. We'll give it a whirl and see. I'd probably catch fish too. Then I got some finesse shrooms, Ned rig heads in there. Now they're pretty cool. They look pretty good. Pretty decent little packaging there. I think we'll be alright with that. Now here's a name brand. We got a KVD Strike King Sexy Dog. That's like a whopper or a plopper or a spook kind of lure, top water walk dog lure. That ought to be a pretty good one there. I've had some luck with the top water dogs, so looking forward to using that one. Oh, look at here. There we go. Monsterbass sticker. It don't seem to be too crinkled up or mashed up. So that'll go somewhere on the tackle box. Hey. Got a Bagley. Bang of lures that everybody talks about. Bagley, that's one of the brands that Monster uses. But everybody rags on Monster tackle box, talking about the brand names and how, or the mystery tackle box, how Monster uses, but it's the same brand name. It seems to be a decent lure though. I had it out earlier. Hooks seem to be pretty sharp. It's bright, nice, bright chartreuse colors. So, good little stick bait there. Medium tackle, bump log, cast, let set, twitch, retrieve. So, that ought to be a decent little lure. See, it's some good stuff in here. I'm not knocking Monsterbass for my first box I got from them. It was a sample box. And I thought for $10, what the hey, I get it. And it's definitely more than $10 worth of stuff here. It's good, but I always heard about the brand names they use, and nothing a whole lot different than the mystery tackle box as far as I see. Here's some swim tail little minnows. They look pretty cool. They look like real good. Yeah. That looks like a pretty good little lure. Like you get lots of sparkles. Supposed to have a good scent to them. Ought to be interesting to use. And then we got the Doomsday Tackle Shad. Just the ones that got the aluminum foil or whatever I'm supposed to shine. Green pumpkin. 3-inch. It's pretty good looking little lure there. Little rubber swim bait. I ought to be able to snag a fish or two. But there again, Doomsday Tackle. That's, I don't know that these brands are any better than my mystery, which, don't get me wrong, it's good looking stuff. I'm really impressed with it. I will probably get another one just to see what the second box is like, if it's any different than their first sample box. And so the box is empty. No Dibble Digest, no Monster Digest, no tips. Like I say, no card to tell you what the items were. So could be something missing the way the box was beat up and mangled up, but I don't think so. It looks pretty good, and I'm impressed. So this is gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna get off here, and then I'm gonna come back in a little bit here. I'm gonna post one. I'm gonna do my one little box from one little pack I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna do my mystery tackle box unveiling. So hit the like button, smash the like button, subscribe if you'd like. There again, I've really started this. My little man, grandson is Connor the Gamer. I try to hype his page to get him some subscribers. So go check him out, subscribe to him. Y'all take care, hang in there, and we'll catch you later.